And the Weslaco Wildcats are arriving here at Bobby Lackey Stadium, getting ready for the big game against the Brownsville Veterans. Chargers should be a good one because we are in week 7 of high school football season, and it's going to be, that's right, a game tonight between these two district teams. We are in the middle of October. That's right, pigskin season is right around the corner. It even feels a little bit cooler here this afternoon, Mike Gonzalez.
Beautiful weather, Carlos. This is football weather, best time of the season. This is my favorite time of year, if you ask me, Carlos, because as you mentioned, the weather changes, the temperatures are low. It's not 100 degrees anymore. We've gotten, training camp out of the way, the scrimmages out of the way. It's the middle of district competition, and this is where the games get really intense.
That's right, and the bands are pretty excited as well because it's pigskin season as well. The month of October, they go to the band festivals, and they got pigskin coming up here this month, so good luck to the bands for the Wildcat Regiment. All right, well, last week, Weslaco was on a road taking care of business against Brownsville Lopez. Let's take a look at some of the highlights to see what they did in that game. It was 7-0 Weslaco second quarter. Devin Cantu with the ball right here to the 50-yard line. And this is a nice little run right there. Same drive, watch the blocking by the pulling guard. And going to the outside, this is Jay Vasquez. Jay Vasquez pushes it in for the score right there. And as he finishes a long drive there for Weslaco. The interception. Wow, what a play here. Aaron Estevez is going up like a wide receiver to make that interception right there. And then how about this defensively? A big play. Silver Vangel forces a fumble, and that's Gabriel Villarreal with the scoop and score for a touchdown for the defensive lineman. And they're all fired up and excited about that game against Brownsville Lopez. It was 35-0 at the half, and they ended up winning 49-7. What a big game for the Wildcats last night against Lopez.
And what I really like, Carlos, is that they set the tempo early. The offense got rolling. The defense has played well all season long, and they played for 4 quarters, and all 3 phases of the game come off the best win of the year. And looking forward, it looks great.
Yeah, I mean, they were great offensively. You got to see Ashton Wahardo at quarterback. Let's take a look at to see what he did in that game last week, man, because he was just on fire, firing that ball all over the place as he was 247 yards passing in that game, 2 touchdowns. Alex Martinez, 7 catches at wide receiver. He was a sophomore sensation. Here he is, his junior year, with 111 yards, a touchdown in that contest. And of course, Jay Vasquez, man, Mr. Consistent all season long. To me, he's the MVP of this district with 130 yards and 3 touchdowns. Mike Gonzalez, they just did phenomenal. Let's take a closer look. We look at some video of these individuals out there, and this is Ashton Wahardo, started at quarterback, and he looked so comfortable at that position. Here he is to John Carlo for 19 yards, and then as he rumbles down the field there, that's a play-action misdirection play to Julian Garcia, 31 yards, and then the great catch by Raymond Vasquez for the touchdown, and just spreading the ball all around. Of course, you got Alex Martinez. If you're going to throw the ball up in the air and it's going to be a jump ball situation, I want Martinez right with that opportunity. And then there is Vasquez. He was all-district last year. Part of the big 3, Vasquez scoring a touchdown right here. They were just in sync, both or all 3 of those individuals. Those are the stars of this football team, but also a lot of people got involved last week as well.
Yeah, and I think the biggest change that we saw was at quarterback, Carlos. So they switched from Ashton Guajardo, the receiver, to quarterback, and Alex Martinez went back to where he was last year as a wide receiver. And you saw the statistic there for him at 7 catches, over 100 yards, and 1 touchdown. And Ashton did very well in the pocket, looked comfortable, got everybody involved, as you mentioned. It was 17 of 26 in addition to his statistics, and did a great job, and great job with his reads, and looked comfortable, got everybody involved, which is key to me. So you get the passing game going, and then Jay Vasquez being Jay, the defense playing the way they are, things look good, Carlos, and they come off a game where they had 49 points, over 400 yards, 466, both season high.
And tonight they play Brownsville Veterans, the Chargers as they're known. Let's take a look what they have done. They were the preseason favorites to win this district, according to Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine. And, they started off the year with a loss going against San Benito. 17-3 was that game. And then they've won 4 in a row, beating St. Joseph's Academy, Port Isabel 44-14, PSGA 59-14, and then a big win against Donna 60-7. So they come in here with a little bit of a roll here. They've won 4 games, and then that big game against Donna.
I had a chance to visit with Coach Kelly Lee. He's in his second year with Brownsville Veterans, and he brought in a system, Carlos, that not many of us are very familiar with. And it got to the point where I had to call Coach Bakovich this morning and kind of pick his brain a little bit. And what they run is, it looks kind of like the slot T offense a little bit, because they have a guy that's going to come in motion. It's going to come from either side in the backfield a little bit, where they're going to slide him over, but they can do a play action off of it. They can run sweeps. They can run option. There's a lot of misdirection and trapping, and it's really led to success for this team. They've averaged like 50 points the last 4 games in the winning streak there, and over 400 yards of offense, and they're on a roll right now, Carlos. So the Wildcat defense have a big test tonight, and I'm sure they're looking forward to it. They've played well all year long.
They've been up to the task. Silver Hill and all the boys out there, man, they're going to be going after this ball. It's a new offense for Brownsville Veterans, new coach as well, so we'll get a chance to see them here at Bobby Lackey Stadium. Well, we know the Wildcats love the Friday nights, but there's one member of the team who also likes the Performing Arts Center lights as well. Mike Gonzalez, my buddy right here, caught up with somebody, and here's what he has to say.
Cannot find an open receiver, and he's brought down for a sack.
On the gridiron, number 97 for your Wildcats is a hard-nosed player with fire and attitude. But on the theater stage, Gabriel Villarreal's cool, soft-spoken, and hilarious.
You just need a little work on your technique, Doug. Keep practicing, and maybe someday you'll be as charming as I am. Maybe.
Making people laugh is to me, a laugh is the first thing I notice about a person. So to make a group of people laugh it's a lot of fun.
Easy. Well, are we in for a treat?
Villarreal tried out for acting last year with no prior experience.
I had a few friends in theater last year, and I ended up with the elective. And then I would just joke around in class, be a little extra, just try to be funny. And then
Yes, I love her. Wow, that was fast.
As it turns out, Villarreal auditions and gets the lead male role for the play Cinderella La Novela. In his debut, Villarreal scores a touchdown.
I could express myself. I could just, go out there on stage and just be over dramatic, over eccentric, just over everything, if I'm being sad, I could be over sad.
Once football season is over, Villarreal's focus turns to a new musical, Serrano the Burger Shack, in which he will perform in December. He's excited about that and is glad he made a wise choice to try something different. Villarreal advises others to do the same.
Will you marry me?
What?
Branch out, especially this late in high school. You're either junior, senior, you take advantage of it. You're only going to go through high school once, so so I did theater, football, baseball. I want to do as much as I can.
Precioso regalo, precioso regalo.
Oh, man. And he's a good actor. He's not just one of these athletes on the stage having fun. No, he's actually good at it. Man.
Yeah, it was very impressive, Carlos. And I really love what he said at the end where, you got to try something different. He kind of went outside the box and just said, hey, you know what? A couple of buddies of mine are in theater. I'm going to try it as well. And then look at him. He got the lead male role and did very, very well, and he's going to do it again.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, not only on the football field, but on the stage as well. Good luck to him as he continues on with his acting career, one-act play, and all those things that are coming up in the spring. All right, from the actor to now 5 questions, and we'll learn a little bit more about one of our Wildcats.
Yo, my name is Devin Cantu. I play running back here at Weslaco High School. My favorite food is spaghetti. It's just mad good, and I eat a lot of it. My mom makes some good spaghetti too. I don't watch a lot of TV, but on Netflix, Stranger Things, that's it. It's a good show. My dream car is a blacked out Mercedes AMG. Them cars look nice, and blacked out is my favorite color. Black is my favorite color, and I want that. My favorite music is rap. I listen to a lot of Lil Baby. He's my favorite artist, and some NBA members. My favorite athlete, LeBron James. He's just inspirational. He's the GOAT of our generation, and he just inspires me, my role model.
Lakers?
Nah, I'm not a Lakers fan, I'm a Cavs fan. That's it though. That's it. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you very much, guys, for putting that together. All right, so let's go upstairs. You know, Joe Aguilar and we got Roy Rakovich, the coach, who are up in the booth tonight to do this game. And but right now, we just got Coach Rakovich. And, Coach, we're going to get a chance to see the veteran Chargers here tonight take on the Wildcats.
Absolutely. Tonight, the keys to winning for the Wildcats, defensively, don't chase rabbits. I'm going to tell you that right now. You got it. It's assignment-based defensive play tonight. This is a triple option football team, and you've got the dive, the quarterback, the pitch. You got to be on it, because if you chase it, that other rabbit may be in the end zone. And secondary can't suck up on that run, because, boom, they'll come over the top. Offensively, we got to lead off like we did last week. Balanced offense. Be able to throw and run the ball. Those are the keys. Come on, Wildcats. Boom, east side, strong side, baby. Here we go. Going to be a great game.
You're exactly right, Coach. East side, strong side. We're pumped up and ready for this game, and now we're even more so pumped up.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
All right, let's take a look at the weather for tonight. It's overcast. It's nice and cool and overcast right now, right, Mike Gonzalez?
Yeah, it's beautiful out here, if you ask me.
It's 78 degrees. You know, there's a slight chance of rain. Yeah, there's some dark clouds out here, but it doesn't look like there's anything threatening right now. So you might want to bring, you know, a light jacket, maybe a hoodie, and maybe an umbrella, just in case there's a sprinkle or two. But it should be a pretty good game. All right, so we're all set up for this game. Weslaco KWES, Brownsville Vets. For Mike Gonzalez, I'm Carlos Robledo. Thanks for joining us on the Knapp Medical Center pregame show. We'll have highlights after the contest.